at an apartment complex just to the south of Odesa, right on the coast here. And in the early hours of this morning, the residents heard a series of loud bangs, seemed to have been coming from the sea. And we know that there has been a Russian naval buildup in the Black Sea over the past week. But shells started to land here. Just look at this impact on the road here where one of the shells exploded. And when shells hit and make an impact, they're designed to break up into thousands of pieces of shrapnel. And the effect is pretty obvious to see here on this building. The glass shattered, and if you look closely on the masonry, it's peppered with holes, and that is where the shrapnel flung towards this building, and that is what does the damage with shells. And this morning the residents here have been trying to pick through this mess. Glass just cascaded down from the building onto the floor here, and they've been trying their best to sweep it up. And they all look pretty shocked, I have to say, when you walk around talking to them. And it's pretty sobering, is it, when you see the holes in the ground and the impact that these shells made. And they've been trying to pull the panes of glass down. You know, people live in here, this is their homes, and you can imagine in the early hours of this morning a huge explosion, a series of explosions, we understand, just rocking this place. And just a bit further around the corner, I've counted possibly 3 more impacts where you've seen similar damage, where the shells have just exploded and everything in their wake has been shattered. Now, thankfully, at this stage, we don't think anyone has been injured or killed, but, you know, it takes time for this kind of thing to come through, and they're going to go through the apartments and just check that everyone's okay. I was speaking to a couple just down from here. I can't really show you because there's a big building blocking the sea, but they had a holiday home and a little awning, and that was just completely destroyed by another shell impact. And the military are here taking pictures. An ambulance turned up, I presume, just in case anyone was injured. But this damage, this whole of this front of this building, if you look up at it, you can see the impact. You can see the glass. The windows have been torn and broken, and all they can do now is just try to repair this damage. But, you know, for some people where the front has been completely smashed, it's hard to see them being able to stay here. Now, Odesa in the south here, key port city, has been pretty much on standby for the last 2 weeks that we've been here anyway, and we've been seeing the naval warships on the horizon, and it's possible now that they are starting to send shells in, and this is the result.